Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is joining us live now from outside the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul with more. Sean?
Yes, Patrick, with less than 2 hours to go before Pope Benedict's resignation takes effect, a Mass of Thanksgiving is getting underway here at the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul in Providence.
It is with great joy that I welcome you.
Pope Benedict XVI will make history today when he becomes the first pontiff in nearly 600 years to resign. On Wednesday, roughly 150,000 people flooded St. Peter's Square at the Vatican for Pope Benedict's final audience. The Pope told the crowd there had been moments of, quote, joy and light during his papacy, but that there also had been times of difficulty when, quote, it seemed like the Lord was sleeping.
These two are the envelopes that were printed during that time.
As this transition plays out, Father Joseph Escobar, the pastor of Our Lady of the Rosary Church in Providence, is remembering having concelebrated a Mass with Pope Benedict in New York City 5 years ago, the only priest from Rhode Island to have done so.
But I remember the most was when he knocked on the door of the cathedral to be welcomed by the Archbishop, and the thunderous applause, it just kind of like was a wave that you could tell as he got closer to the sanctuary. The applause just kept growing and growing, and then when you actually saw him standing there in front of you in New York City, it was just an unbelievable moment. I mean, it gave me goosebumps, to tell you the truth.
Father Joe, as he's known, has many memories of his special moment, some framed under glass, some framed in his mind.
Well, it just makes you realize that the church is universal, that, I mean, he's the Holy Father, he's the head of the church. I mean, I'm a simple parish priest in Providence, Rhode Island, but here we are concelebrating the Eucharist. It was just like, it brought it all together, made you realize the church is one.
Pope Benedict's resignation takes effect at 8 o'clock tonight in Italy. That's 2 o'clock here. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
More coverage now of the papal transition. Earlier this morning, we showed you video of Boston Cardinal Sean O'Malley saying farewell to Pope Benedict at the Vatican. O'Malley's name has been floated in the Italian press as a possible candidate to be the next pontiff. If elected, he would be the first American pope.